Is BMI the ultimate measure of your health? What if we told you it's not? This might come as a surprise to many of you, but the body mass index, or BMI, that we've all come to rely on as a barometer of our health, may not be as infallible as we've been led to believe. Let's take a step back and understand what BMI is. It's a simple formula that calculates a person's weight in relation to their height. It's widely used because it's straightforward, easy to understand, and requires no special equipment. But is simplicity always a virtue when it comes to health? Well, here's where things get a bit tricky. The BMI does not distinguish between muscle and fat. A muscular athlete and a sedentary person could have the same BMI, but their health outcomes might be starkly different. You see, the number on the scale, and by extension your BMI, doesn't tell full story. And here's another curveball. Not all fat is created equal. We have subcutaneous fat, the kind you can pinch, and then we have visceral fat, also known as internal organ fat, that's stored deep within your abdominal cavity, around your vital organs. Yes, that's right. There's a hidden world of internal fat that your BMI doesn't account for. And what is the root cause of this visceral fat? It's often formed by consuming trans fats, artificial sweeteners, and excess refined carbohydrates. Now, why should that matter? Well, while subcutaneous fat might be a cosmetic concern for some, it's the visceral fat that's a real health hazard. It's been linked to a host of health problems from heart disease to type 2 diabetes, and even certain types of cancer. So, while your BMI might fall within the healthy range, you could still be carrying a dangerous amount of this internal fat without even realizing it. That's the limitation of the BMI. It's a surface-level measure that doesn't delve into the complexities of our body composition. So, if BMI isn't the complete picture, what's the missing piece? Let's dive deeper. Meet the invisible enemy, visceral fat. Imagine an undercover agent, silently infiltrating your body. It doesn't make a grand entrance like the visible fat that cushions your hips or rounds your belly. Instead, it quietly nestles itself around your internal organs, hidden from view but not from impact. So what exactly is this sneaky infiltrator? Visceral fat is a type of body fat that's stored within the abdominal cavity. It's also known as organ fat or intra-abdominal fat, and it's much more dangerous than the fat you can pinch. Let's look at how this stealthy agent sets up camp in our bodies. Picture your body as a bustling city. Every day you supply it with fuel, in the form of food. Now, when you consume more fuel than your city needs, the excess is stored away. The first storage site is your subcutaneous fat, the soft, squishy layer just beneath your skin. But with time, as you continue to overfuel your city, these storage sites get filled up. That's when the excess fuel starts heading towards a more dangerous location, your abdominal cavity. Here it wraps itself around your vital organs, like your heart and liver, forming visceral fat. Now you may wonder, why is this a problem? After all, isn't it just another storage site? Well, imagine this. You're in a room filled with boxes. At first it's just a few boxes and you can move around freely. But as more and more boxes pile up, they start crowding your space, making it difficult for you to function. That's exactly what happens to your organs when visceral fat accumulates. But it's not just about space. Visceral fat is also an active participant in your body's chemistry. It releases inflammatory substances and hormones that can disrupt your body's normal functioning, leading to a host of health issues. Now that we know about this hidden villain, what damage can it cause? Let's delve deeper into the threats posed by visceral fat in our next segment. Stay tuned, because understanding your enemy is the first step towards victory. Beware. Visceral fat is more than just an invisible threat. It's a silent saboteur, lurking within our bodies, often undetected and underestimated. But make no mistake, this type of fat is far from harmless. Visceral fat is the joker in the pack, the wild card that can shift the balance of your health in an unexpected direction. Unlike subcutaneous fat, which nestles just under your skin, visceral fat cozies up around your internal organs, like your heart and liver. This uninvited guest can wreak havoc on your body in ways you might not even realize. High levels of visceral fat can lead to serious health risks, including heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancer. It's like a ticking time bomb, quietly counting down to potential health disasters. Heart disease, often referred to as the silent killer, can be exacerbated by high levels of visceral fat. It can cause inflammation and high blood pressure, both of which strain the heart and can lead to heart attacks or stroke. But the menace doesn't stop there. Visceral fat can also increase your risk of type 2 diabetes by affecting how your body uses insulin, the hormone that controls your blood sugar levels. This can lead to insulin resistance, a precursor to diabetes. And then there's cancer. Some research suggests that visceral fat might increase the risk of developing certain types of cancer, including breast and colorectal cancer. It's believed that this type of fat releases hormones and other substances that can trigger inflammation, promote cell growth, and disrupt normal hormonal balance, creating a fertile ground for cancer cells to thrive. Not only does visceral fat pose these health risks, but it can also thwart your weight loss efforts. This is because visceral fat is metabolically active, meaning it can interfere with your body's metabolism and hormone levels, making it harder for you to shed those stubborn pounds and reach your weight loss goals. Sounds scary, right? But don't worry, there are ways to fight back. We'll explore these in the next part of our discussion, where we'll arm you with the knowledge and tools you need to tackle visceral fat head-on. So stay tuned, because the battle is just beginning. Are you ready to embark on a healing journey to defeat visceral fat? Our roadmap is lifestyle modification, and our guides are a healthy diet, regular physical activity, and stress management. Let's set forth on this path and delve deeper into these strategies. First, let's discuss diet. Not all fats are created equal, and neither are all calories. While it's true that consuming fewer calories than you burn can lead to weight loss, it's imperative to focus on the quality of those calories. A diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats can help reduce visceral fat. Remember, this doesn't mean you have to renounce your favorite treats forever, but moderation is essential. Subsequently, we'll journey on to physical activity. Regular exercise can not only help you shed excess pounds, but it's also a powerful tool for diminishing visceral fat. A blend of moderate-intensity cardio like brisk walking or cycling, and strength training can be especially effective. And remember, you don't need a strenuous gym session for it to count. Movement is beneficial. Lastly, but certainly not least, is our guide of stress management. Chronic stress can lead to a variety of health problems, including visceral fat accumulation. When we're stressed, our bodies release cortisol, a hormone that can trigger fat storage, particularly in the abdominal region. Engaging in stress-reducing activities like meditation, yoga, or even just taking a few moments to breathe deeply, help maintain balanced cortisol levels. Remember, these changes are part of a journey, not a race. It's not about quick fixes or drastic measures, but sustainable modifications you can maintain over time. And while these strategies can help reduce visceral fat, they also offer other health benefits, from improved cardiovascular health to better mental well-being. So, are you ready to embrace the tools of health and journey with us to conquer visceral fat? Because this is a journey worth undertaking. And remember, it's not just about losing weight, it's about gaining health. Check the link in the description for our free ebook about breaking the cycle, The Secrets to Sustainable Fat Loss. Want a secret weapon in your fight against visceral fat? If you're looking for an additional boost to complement your healthy lifestyle, natural supplements can be a valuable ally. They are not magic pills that will instantly melt away fat, but they can lend a helping hand in achieving your health goals. Natural supplements can contribute to healthy weight loss and the reduction of visceral fat in several ways. Some of these supplements aid in boosting your metabolism. A faster metabolism means your body is more efficient at burning calories, even when you're at rest. This can help you lose weight and reduce the amount of visceral fat stored in your body. Others might help to suppress your appetite. By helping to curb your cravings, these supplements can make it easier for you to stick to a balanced diet. Remember, the food you consume plays a crucial role in determining your visceral fat levels. Another group of these supplements may focus on improving your digestive health. A healthy gut can enhance your body's ability to process food and absorb nutrients, which can help prevent weight gain and the accumulation of visceral fat. It is important to remember that these supplements are meant to support your weight loss and health journey, not replace a balanced diet and regular exercise. For the best results, they should be used in conjunction with a healthy lifestyle. It's also crucial to do your research and choose high-quality supplements. For those seeking a recommendation, you can check the link in the description below, where you will find a powerful option to aid in weight loss and visceral fat metabolism. Consulting with a healthcare professional before starting any new supplement regimen is always a smart move. Lastly, remember that everyone's body is different. What works wonders for one person might not have the same effect on another. It's about finding what works best for you and your body. Remember, your health is not just a number, it's a journey, and you're in the driver's seat. Take charge today.